Okay, hi everyone. So it is Energy Helpout, and we are going to do Streamlined Energy Carbon Reporting for you in 5 minutes. So Streamlined Energy and Carbon Reporting, or SECR as it's also known, is a new annual reporting requirement for quoted companies, for large and quoted companies, large limited liability partnerships. It came live in April 2019. So covers the financial year just gone, as well as every other financial year going forward from here on, and it replaces the what you might remember if you were involved in it. It was the CRC energy efficiency scheme that existed before, and all the elements and the reporting elements of that scheme have been transferred into the new SECR scheme. Amar, do you want to tell us a bit about the scope of it?
Yes. So in order to meet the requirements for SECR, in terms of the companies that need to comply, you need to hit two of the following. So you have to have more than 250 employees, a turnover of £36 million, and a balance sheet total of £18 million. So if you hit two of those, then you have to comply with SECR. And you comply by submitting an energy and carbon report within your annual director's report to Companies House. So I think Damien will talk about what's required in that energy and carbon report in a bit more detail.
Yep. So if you meet two or more of those requirements that Mark just set out, you're obliged now going forward every year to report your UK only energy use and associated greenhouse gas emissions, as a minimum related to natural gas, electricity and transport fuels. You also need to report an intensity ratio, so that might be the amount of electricity consumed per widget produced, and there's also some further information you have to provide around a little narrative around energy efficiency action that you're taking within your business. So those are the requirements for it. Ahmad, it doesn't come without its penalties, does it?
No. Just to add on one more point to what you were saying there, Damien, the energy and carbon report needs to be done ideally to an international methodology such as the Greenhouse Gas Protocol or an ISO standard. So yeah, in terms of penalties, if you file an incorrect or late filing to Companies House, i.e. you don't produce the correct energy and carbon report, you are liable to civil penalties under the Companies House Act of 2006, I believe. And in addition to that, direct action can be taken against directors of organisations as well, who are directly liable for ensuring a correct energy and carbon report is produced. So that sort of wraps up in a nutshell what's required and what SECR is. I believe we're under the 5-minute mark, so we've been successful in that.
Just a quick word on deadlines.
Yeah.
March. So if your usual financial year is the 1st of April to the 31st of March, the first period that you need to report is the 1st of April 19 to the 31st of March 2020. So the financial year just gone. So you'll need to cast back and look at the energy data and greenhouse gas data for that period. And then another example is if your financial year is calendar 1st of January to 31st of December, firstly you're going to comply with the requirements will be the 1st of January 2020 this year to 31st of December this year. So yeah, now is the time to be looking at those metrics and understanding what it is you're going to report and how you're going to report it and where you're going to report it.
Perfect. I think that wraps it up then for this episode of Energy Helpout on SECR compliance. Join us on the next one, hopefully. Take care.